I work for the company Gemaxx Communication. And I started working with them 3 years ago. And when I started working with them, I discovered, it's sometimes easy to say there are problems to solve. There is a problem here, there's a problem there, let's solve. But I think the best problems to solve are the problems that affect us personally. Those are the first problems we always try to solve. When I came to this country, one of the things I found difficult was to communicate with my parents. I would have to run under all sorts of weathers to buy a calling card. These cards you scratch out and you get a pin. Or I buy a new SIM card. I have just one phone. I'll remove my SIM card and put a new one to call. I found it boring, honestly. I found it difficult. So when I began working with Gemaxx Communication, I asked them if it's possible that we create something which would facilitate that. Whether we like it or not, the internet is controlling the world today. That's a fact. We cannot run away from it. And I watched a documentary, a survey which was done 3 weeks ago by NET, that African community still finds it so difficult to take those easy things they have around them because they don't want to go into those technological researches and know-hows. The internet and the computer, we are still very backward. When I talked to my boss about how to facilitate my problem, he told me there is a means of doing it. So we created this platform called FlatUse. That's why you see it on the advertisement banner, flatuse.de. So I said, okay, I will try to show you what it is. I think we all call home. We all call home. That's a fact. And if I may ask, what is our greatest problem when calling home? If there's anybody who can tell me what his or her problem is actually when calling home. Price. The price. That's true. And I think the connection. And I also think the quality in terms of what facilities you have. Either you buy this calling cards, as I said, or you buy the SIM cards. So we created a platform where you use your mobile phone. You use your personal mobile phone, and you call home without any extra costs. If everybody came here and received a small bag, I think a small advertising bag, there are some information in it. I'm sorry, you received yours immediately. In it, you have some prizes, which I personally, after the convention last year, after the forum we had last year, I talked to my boss and I told him, I want this to be done. If not for the rest of the world, please, for the African community. That's how we did things like, I think most of us here already use the internet to make our calls. If you load up 10 euros, there are charges that will take, bank charges here, bank charges there, and you get 9 euros, might be. I told my boss, please do me the favor. Cover these charges for now. And up to now, we have made FlatUse in a way that no matter how you transfer your money, you pay and you get what you pay. If you pay for 10 euros, you receive it immediately through money bookers. I think most of us know it. It's simply the truth. We have to please go into the internet and find out what's new. I decided to demonstrate a little, very short, how it functions. If you register to FlatUse, you receive a fixed phone number, a landline number, through which, if you dial, it just tells you then to dial in your destination number. If you see up there, that's my account, the account I created, and I have 9 euros and I think 97 cents in it because I made a call to Cameroon on fixed phone. It's 3 cents per minute, cheaper than Germany. I wanted to demonstrate something which I found as a problem to me. Sometimes I'll talk to my junior brother in Cameroon, and he says he wants to talk to my mother, but he doesn't have money. So I told him, okay, just give me 5 minutes. I'll connect both of you. You will talk to each other, and it will not cost you anything. I would pay for it. I, as a Cameroonian, I try to work hard to make sure this is possible so that I present it to my own fellow brothers so that they see that there is another way of facilitating communication. And I am planning to carry this back home. But that's what I know. It's what I can. So if I know that I can do this, I will carry it then back home and And see how even the person in the smallest village would find it easy to call his or her brother who is anywhere. Most often they call and they say, "Abeg, call me back." They drop. Sometimes they even go into the call box and they call you with the call box number and they drop. So I'm tired sometimes. And that's why I said, like, let me demonstrate this to you so that you find out, you know, that there are other methods out there. Let's get tired where I think we should be tired of running under the rain, going through the sun, leaving the house just because you want to make a call for 10 minutes. At least let's have it comfortable too. Let's be proud and say, okay, we have it too, and we use it.